people? It's your man, Fat Daddy. Well, today, Fat Daddy decided that he wanted some Chinese food. But you know that stuff that you go to the chains and all of those, it's too high. Fat Daddy's going to make enough Chinese food to feed a family of 4 plus some for less than the price that you go to chains or whoever else you want to go to. If you're ready, get the ingredients from below, and let's go. Chopped up 1 whole chicken breast. Now I'm going to take this chicken breast and put it over in some seasoned flour, and it'll be good for it to go. We're about to make some sweet and sour sauce. Now the first thing you're going to need is some pineapple. I prefer to use whole real pineapple, cut up about a cup. The recipe really actually calls for 2/3 of a cup of pineapple juice. But like I said, I prefer to use about a cup of real pineapple. A 1/3 cup of vinegar. I use apple cider, but you can use rice vinegar if you want it to be more Asian. A 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar. 3 tablespoons of ketchup. And a tablespoon of soy sauce. And we put it all in the pan and get it good and going. Now we got everything in here. All the pineapple. That's about a cup of pineapple. We got a 1/3 of a cup of vinegar. 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of ketchup, and a tablespoon of soy sauce. We're going to bring that up to a good simmer. Keep it moving. If you were just using the pineapple juice, once you get it up to a good simmer, you can just let it go. But because I'm doing pineapples, I've got to cook some of that color out of the pineapples, and once they start to clarify. But then once it starts to clarify, or like I say, if you're just doing the pineapple juice, once it comes up to a boil, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch mixed with a tablespoon of water, cornstarch slurry, and add that puppy to it and make it good and thick. That's how you make the sweet and sour sauce, y'all. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be delicious. Oh, oh. Now, if you're just doing this, the juice, you don't have to cook it as long. But I've cooked it about almost 10 minutes because I'm trying to melt, to break down the pineapple. So you want to turn it into basically a chutney. Get the pineapples going good, and now you're going, once the pineapples begin to break down, you add you a little bit of slurry of cornstarch. I didn't mix that up good. A slurry of cornstarch and water. And that's your thickening agent. Once it hits temp, that's your sweet and sour sauce. It's going to stick to that chicken. Like white on the rice. Delicious, delicious, delicious. We got to take this good chicken and get it in there. Let it go sizzle pop, sizzle pop, sizzle pop, pop, pop. It's just breaded chicken. All right. Yeah, we gotta fry up this good chicken breast, man. Just 1 chicken breast. All of this meat. 1 chicken breast, y'all. Just feed everybody in the house. 1 chicken breast. Let it get a little color on it. It's mostly done now, but it needs some color on it. Now, this was just flour. You can do an egg wash and then flour if you want to. It'll make it a little fluffier. I didn't want to go through all that today. I just breaded up the chicken, a little salt, pepper, and a few other seasons. You can't get my recipe for that now, but you just come up with your own. But I will give you a hint. It's got to do with some Asian flavors. Hit. Now we got to get that Asian Trinity. That little onion, little carrot, little bell pepper. Get that Asian Trinity going on in there. Get it to moving. We already fried up the chicken. That was 1 chicken breast, y'all. That's a whole lot of meat on 1 chicken breast. Nowadays, when they're pumping all them steroids in it, you, good God, you probably feed a half an army. All right, 1 chicken breast. Right on in there. that sauce we made a little while ago. Right on in there. What you do when the deli doesn't have anything on sale? You fix it yourself. Come home, take one chicken breast and a little bit of what you already got in that kitchen and make yourself some Chinese food. Chinese ain't got nothing on Fat Daddy.
Daddy knows best. And don't you ever forget, Daddy loves you, no matter what.
Fat Daddy's in the house. 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 Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Fat Daddy's in the house.